more than I am credentials, not to discredit credentials. But when I say, who are you, I don't mean what school did you go to, what degree do you have, what frat you in. I don't mean all that front-facing, present well shit. I mean, who are you?
Yeah. No, I
under that. Hold up a minute and pass that. Hearing this revelation from her makes it more difficult for me to understand how she don't understand.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit the subscribe button and stay in the loop. What happens when the woman who's always in control suddenly isn't Dr. Cheyenne Bryant? The articulate, poised psychologist we've seen dominate interviews just froze when asked about her love life. I'm dating but single. And yeah, I've been on and off with the same guy for 5 years. Wait, what? That's not the polished Dr. Bryant. We know that's a woman caught off guard. Joe Budden's crew was shocked, and for once, so was the audience. For someone who preaches clarity, emotional maturity, and self-worth, how did she end up in a 5-year undefined loop? And here's the twist. If a man said this, wouldn't he be dragged for being emotionally unavailable? This clip is more than gossip. It's a rare moment when a public figure drops the script and shows what real confusion looks like. Is this vulnerability? Or contradiction? Watch it. Analyze it. Judge for yourself. Paul Pierce may have just asked the right question at the wrong time. The perfect time.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant was on the Hot and Bothered podcast. And then on one of our Patreon episodes, we discussed Dr. Cheyenne Bryant being on Hot and Bothered. And it was a good conversation. But one of the things I said was, we just don't know enough about this young lady. She popped up. She's doing her shit. She's doing content creation. She's on TV. She's on reality shows. She's in all of our black content spaces. But let's just learn more about her is all. So not even 2 weeks later, she is on with Paul Pierce and his co-host, who I love. She's coming here. She's coming here sometime soon, too. I absolutely adore her. And they had an interesting conversation about what I think is some of the same. So if you'd like to hear it, here to go.
So you was his work? Oh, with you. This is about you. You done flipped the script on us. We over here.
Reverse Uno.
Man, he showed did.
But it was good. It was insightful.
We need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single. What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I'm dating.
Dating but single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone.
Oh,
I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
A lot of words.
So she had companions.
5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on now.
Okay.
We're gonna take this sheep clothing off.
I have the wolf teeth coming out. No, we have
been somebody's work for 5 years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years. And yeah, I have spent the block for 5 years. And it's the truth. And
I'll pause it there for a second. That was our first revelation from this. And let me start this with, I don't typically agree with Paul Pierce's interview style.
This was good, though.
No, this was great.
This was good.
This is exactly what the moment called for, was his interview style.
I agree.
And I do like Paul Pierce when he's by himself. And not by himself, but just talking without a distinguished panel.
That's the first time I've ever heard her sound like she's lost her footing. That's the first time I've ever heard that. She speaks with so much,
passion and conviction
and chutzpah, and just very direct. And she's thought out what she says. She doesn't stutter. She doesn't do. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
When you're on the offense a lot with the topics that she has her opinion on, and she doesn't leave any room for anybody to ask her these questions. She didn't think about that. Like, she was so...
It's rehearsed.
She was so adamant, or she knows the topics that she wants to address.
Yes.
She's already has it set up already.
Yes.
And she forgot to address the topics about herself.
No, nobody's ever reported to
Yeah,
the
but
party.
you forgot to set up the play about yourself to have the proper answers, because no one asked you about that because you're making it about the person you're interviewing.
But I'm surprised that she wouldn't have been prepared for that line of questioning, because another line of questioning that she gets a lot is her credentials, or whatever they are.
Credentials and who you're dating right now is two different things.
Totally.
No.
I'm a fan of experience more than I am credentials, not to discredit credentials. But when I say who are you, I don't mean what school did you go to, what degree do you have, what frat you in. I don't mean all that front-facing, present well shit. I mean, who are you?
Yeah. No, I
Under that. Hold up a minute. And past that. Hearing this revelation from her makes it more difficult for me to understand how she don't understand broken homes, having kids out of
Toxic masculinity.
all of it. I was about to go just down the gauntlet.
Yeah, but
All of it. Go ahead.
She understands. It's just a mask. She understands.
no, but if a man got on a public broadcast and said, "Yo, I have had some work for 5 years,
Spin the block.
off and
I
on.
spin 'em.
I spin the block from time to time, et cetera,
They're
et
not
cetera."
emotionally mature enough.
No, we ain't get there yet.
No, wait.
We ain't get there yet.
Oh,
We ain't get
well,
that far yet.
that's
Please
well
keep
done.
going.
He doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
No one is we working together. We working together.
She slipped the
I
jab.
heard him at
Try
bay.
to.
Or is he keeping you at
He
bay?
wants a relationship. He
And
wants to
you
be
don't.
committed.
You just like the sex.
No. Oh.
Let's keep it 100. How you keep somebody for 5 years? That's like for real. You can't keep nobody at a distance for 5 years. I ain't never done no shit like
I
that.
am not vitamin D deficient.
No,
So
no, don't
everything
try to
is
show-
good in
no,
that
no,
department.
no. She
He wants.
He's slow walking the dog.
He's-
He is.
And she
He
keeps
is.
But that
trying
dog
to-
is outside.
No,
No, she's trying to escape.
and he's hungry.
That dog is outside though. He's slow walking that dog. That dog is outside on a crowd. That dog is in Greenwich, crowded neighborhood. It's a lot of people on the street for a big hungry dog. Cane Corso.
Mel, you look disappointed listening to this.
No, I'm taking it all in. I know there's about like 5 minutes and 30 seconds or like 5 minutes left, so I'm processing, but yeah, I'm surprised.
In a second, I'm sorry. In a second, I'll forward to clip
Okay.
more, and we're not going to play the entire 6 minutes. But go ahead.
Yeah, and just to be clear about the whole credential conversation, this is something that it's a subject that gets broached a lot. So she has prepared answers.
Like, what gives you the right to speak on relationships, et
Yes,
cetera,
and
et cetera?
I agree
get
with
it.
Joe. Sometimes, a lot of times lived experience is enough to speak on a subject.
Mm-hmm.
But barring that, I'm surprised that she did not have a prepared answer for this. I am very surprised. Very surprised. And I know about what she says later on just because a girlfriend of mine heard it. And the exact words from my girlfriend was, "I was such a big fan of hers until she said this." And I was like, wait, what happened? And then she told me about it. So this is literally my first time actually hearing
Got
the
it.
dialogue between the two.
I'll play a little more.
She done kept him on the side until she figured out if it's something better. I see where this is going.
He just has some emotional maturity that he had to do. We're 9 years apart. He's 9 years younger than me, and so we
get
both
into
had
tea.
to work through things. But he's had to work on his emotions and his intense insecurities around being in a
And
relationship.
you've been waiting on it. Like what's the problem? Why y'all not together?
Just because of that,
So you waiting on that?
No, I'm not waiting on it, and I don't have him waiting.
You got her in the blender.
And,
I was tailspin.
Spin
Let's
cycle.
keep it- I mean, that's it's
He
like-
doing the Lord's work right now.
Is he?
He
Wow.
wow. His red pajamas and feel
But
like
know
he
what's
gonna
funny
get
about this?
feisty
I'm
tonight.
trying to find a way to pause it.
Oh my!
Know what's funny about this?
What?
For all that big cash money shit she be talking, she can't even see this.
At all.
She can't.
No, I think this is what I'm assuming. I think when she gets on most public stages, most people have a certain level of reverence and respect that they not trying to
They don't even
ask
take
you,
it there.
yo, so the dick is good. She was like, what? She didn't think he was going to say no shit like that. Most people not going, if Melissa goes on somebody's show, they don't be like, Mel, when last time you got some good dick? Like, people not going to ask you that. So I think he blindsided her with some of the questions that he's asking, and she wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
on some hood booger shit.
Yeah. She wasn't prepared for it.
I think that what happened, because I would want to question her, like, what did you think was going to happen when you went on Paul Pierce's fucking podcast?
That's called The Truth.
No.
Not that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. I think that what she thought was going to happen, and this is just my thinking.
Assumption.
I think that it would have gone, by way of her thinking, it would have gone the same way that her being on Cam Newton's show and Nick Cannon's show. She ran those
She did.
interviews.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? And she came out smelling
did.
like roses
She
out
did.
of them, and she kind of like, mopped the floor with them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Had
I ain't gonna
everybody.
say all that. I think
It was perceived that way.
Yes.
that she mopped the floor.
Yes, it was
I think
perceived that
but
way.
I don't think they took the angle that Paul is taking.
They did not.
They did.
Oh, they didn't get a chance
They were on.
to.
They were on.
were too busy
made it
on the
They
road.
were on
them.
defense.
Yeah.
The entire
Paul
time.
was in control.
He's on offense.
That's the difference.
They were on defense with her.
Neutral button.